Hello, John here, and it's been a really frustrating week, let's say that. As you know, I'm in the middle of doing the Lunar Lander conversion to assembly language using Derek's book, Retro Game Dev, which you can still buy in Amazon. Using the framework that's in this book. And as you know, a couple of weeks back I did a preview of this, which was chapter 1 of the volume 2. You know, printed it out and everything. Well, while I was recording episode 19, I got an email from Derek's forums saying that he was cancelling book number 2, volume 2. So immediately, in the first time in the series 19 plus the basic ones history, I stopped recording and I immediately got in touch with Derek to find out what's going on. And it's become a little bit of a burden for him, trying to juggle a job and write this book and look after the forum and all the other, and I can completely understand where he's coming from. And what he did was he put this out there for free. Chapter 1, what I reviewed, and I've printed it out, and it's it's 100 pages. You know, when you look at the thicknesses, it's almost as thick as the first book. And the reason why I'm doing this intro is Derek's put something on his forum say if you'd like to contribute to chapter 1, as in, you know, give him voluntarily give him a contribution, please do so. And at the time of this recording, it had been downloaded 400 times and only 8 people had donated to the work on the first chapter. And I think that's a little bit sad and shows we as a community are not very good when it comes to trying to help someone out who's done something clearly now for free, and like to ask you guys if you could log on to his forum and donate. If you've downloaded the book, donate an amount, whatever you can afford, just to show Derek that it was worth his effort doing this chapter, and we appreciate that. It's a shame that he's not doing the second book. I'd love to see the second book. I'm still privately trying to have a sneaky look at the chapter 2, 3. Yeah, it's not working, but I'm persistent. I'll try. I'll carry on. But this is what it's about. I've derived this 22 plus episodes of the Lunar Lander around this book. I've got 22 videos which is used in this book as a guide, and I think it's only fair that if he's put it out there, that we should say thank you very much for putting it out there. Here's a little bit for your effort. And if you could do that, it would be great. Anyway, enough of me going on. I'm going to hand you over to the past me, and I'll leave you with episode 3, where we're initializing the scenery. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.
Hello, John again. And this is part 3 of tutorial 35, where we're converting our basic Lunar Lander program into machine code. Now, in the last episode we were setting up the sprites for the Lunar Lander ready for being used. So in this episode we're going to be setting up the background. So we're going to be setting up the landscape and all that. So what we need to do, so we set up the sprites and we put it on the screen. So the next thing we need to do is to set up level 1 scene. So we copy that, put it there, and one thing I've just noticed, I think we need to add some more constants to it. So what we're going to do, right, sprite Lunar Lander equals naught. Sprite thrust down equals 0.12. Thrust left, I think that's 3. Thrust right equals 4. And SP no thrust, that's it, no thrust equals 5. Okay, so we'll start with that lot. So we're going to copy that, excuse me, and we're going to put and use proper constants. There we go. So we need to print out the string. So let's see if there's anything in the screen library that allows us to print out a string. Draw text. Draw text. That's just copying straight onto it. It's not actually drawing. It's not actually printing. Right then. So there's nothing to draw anything here. Okay. We're not going to be anything longer than 255 anyway. So you could put a constants in here. But no, we'll
We'll put it in the screen. I'm going to create a new no, we won't do it in there. We'll create a new one. New file, lib, print. Yeah, that'll do. So, what is constants, variables, then macro routines? Okay. Constants, variables, and then macros. So we'll copy philosophy. So lib print string text terminated by 0. There we go. Sorry, load. Why are we nothing? LDA /1 JSR $FFD2 get next character. Branch if equal to end. Print it out. I and Y. Jump to at get. Next character. And then at end. That's it. So that's our print routine. So load A with the address, Y, print it out, increase Y, branch if equal to end. If it's gone, we don't want it looping continuously if I've forgotten to put a 0 in it. Now I've got a load of constants for all these, so let's go finding them. 64 documents, GitHub, OSKmon, ROM routines. I think that's it. Just have a quick look in there. Yeah, they're the ones. So copy that lot. To there. And we'll paste it into the constants file.
and insert in there. So FFD2 is that one. Right, so we need to import this now into ASM lib print.asm. Excellent. It's sprite level 1, so we need to copy our text. We need to copy the text that we've got in the basic program. Right, which is down here. So we'll copy that. And paste it into here. So we'll put it there. And so this is scene level 1. Okay. Scene level 1. And then here, instead of doing print, we do text. Here again, text. Text. And then take these semicolons out, don't need them, and here byte 0, so that's terminating it with a 0. So we are setting up with the address. So here we're doing lib print underscore print text, I think we called it, didn't we? Print string. Print string on A, and it's scene level 1. Yes. Right. If we save that, we've got it running it. Let's F5 it. See if it comes out with the screen that we're expecting. There we go. So it's putting the screen in. Now we've just got to tell the Vic chip to use our defined graphics. Okay. So we're creating a one JSR set up custom characters. And we'll put that here for the moment. Now, what did we do in the basic program to customize the characters? So this is setting up the interrupt, and then we read the collision, so it's not that, so it's this one here, poke 53272.
53272. Yep, that's the one. Now, I'm sure there was something in the screen that allowed us to do this. Let's have a look. Debug, decimal draw, get character. Scroll left, scroll right, reset, hex value, set 1000, set 1000 bytes of memory. No, that's not the one. 32 column mode, set character memory. Ah, is this it? Right, VMC SB. So we're looking at 53272, which is D018. Let's see if Derek's got some constants in there. So it's D018, and I think it's there because we inserted one before it, after it, D018. So it's definitely that one. So the actual way, so it looks like we're setting it up here. So it's a value. Oh, he's missed his underscore V. So we're setting the memory slot, and so we're loading what's in there, clearing out the bank, and then ORing it with ours. So in essence, we're only bothered about the first 16 characters. So calc. Yeah, first 16 bits, sorry, not calculate, characters. So we set 28. Whoops, clear. 28. So yeah, so we were setting the sprite base memory as well, and we don't need to. So basically this is just so that's 16, 8, that's 12. So if we type in there 12, yep, it's 12. So we need to put in here 12. So let's copy that, paste it into our setup, and it's 12 RTS. So that sets up the character memory. So we should end up, if I press F5, we should end up with our scene in place. And there we go. Right, so now we've brought the scene in place. The next thing we do is work out because we've set up the scene, so it's basically the game loop now. We're going to work out how we're going to do the game loops. Alright, but it's been 18 minutes now, so that can be the next video. So if you like this video, please press the like button. If you didn't like it, fine, hit the dislike button. Always leave me a comment, and if you want to become a patron of mine, come and join the crew. That helps this channel grow. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.